Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Roman Reigns? Man, I tell you what, man. Look, a lot of people don't, really feel WWE having Roman Reigns as the head of the table and this, that, and the third. But let me tell you something about this right here, this video right here. This video lets you know how significant Roman Reigns truly is. He has single-handedly carried WWE on his back. Can you imagine right now WWE with no Roman Reigns? He carried not only SmackDown, but then went over to Raw to WrestleMania and took Brock Lesnar's belt. Now a lot of people won't agree with how he done it, with the blow between the leg, yada, yada, yada. Let me tell you this much. He did it before Brock Lesnar did it, because Brock Lesnar would have surely done it given the opportunity if Paul Heyman was on his side. If Paul Heyman had got on that ring apron and said something to the referee or whatever the case may be, Brock Lesnar would have hit Roman Reigns between his legs like he's done before many, many times. He's done that to mostly all his opponents that give him some kind of competition. You know how Brock Lesnar is. So I don't want to hear, oh, well, he had to cheat. No, he didn't cheat. It was one-on-one. Because if Brock Lesnar really feeling some kind of way about it, he should have hit him between his legs too. And that spear, they say, Paul Heyman, he did interfere. He distracted. No, he did not. Because you know what? Brock Lesnar didn't even have to walk over there to Paul Heyman. But he thought he had Roman Reigns hurt and down, so he thought he had enough time to go over there and kick old Paul Heyman around. Well, that spear that sent him through the barricade let you know you need to stay focused on what you need to stay focused on next time, Brock Lesnar. But I'm going to tell you this right here. This is why I did this video. Is because Roman Reigns is single-handedly the best heel I have ever seen in WWE history. For real. Better than Stone Cold. Because Stone Cold did stuff that, I don't crack beers, pour them down my face and all that stuff like that. That's not me. But everyone in America, everyone in the world, matter of fact, has a little bit of Roman Reigns in them. Everyone wants to be the head of the table. Everyone wants to sell out box offices. Everyone wants to be the head of the show, the main eventer, the head of the organization, the person that holds all the keys, that knows all the notes, that has all the connection, that gets everything they deserve when they want it. Well, let me tell you this. Let me give you a little bit of history. Roman Reigns has been doing this for a very, very, very long time on a consistent level, night in, night out. He built his fan base from ground zero with the Shield. The Shield dispersed, and all three went on to be mega stars. John Moxley, mega star over there at AEW. Seth Rollins, still a mega star with WWE. Roman Reigns, he sit at the top of the table, man, ahead of the food chain. He's the big fish. He's the shark. He's the megalodon shark. So what's next for Roman Reigns, I ask? Me personally, I truly believe somewhere deep down in Vince McMahon's soul, he has our Fiend coming back, because it's really no one else I want to see come back to WWE. Nothing but The Fiend. And I think with The Fiend coming back and making a big entrance like that, that would really bring WWE back up to another level again. Because if he goes to AEW, man, you know, like for real, Roman Reigns is the only thing that's holding me to WWE, him and Bobby Lashley. That's it. Omos, he's coming around. He's bringing me around a little bit. I'm not really feeling the storyline with Seth Rollins too much. I don't even like Riddler. You know, I would like Riddler if he was like the DC comic Riddler, the Riddler mixed with the Joker face paint. You know what I mean? I could see that. But the way he is, the karate, the dude, you know, he ain't no hippie. I don't know what he is. You know what I mean? He ain't Bruce Lee. He ain't, Chuck Norris. You know, he talking about bro and all that stuff. He sound like Cheech and Chong. You know, so the writers for that, look, I get it. WWE has a lot of corporate writers, but the best write-up that they do is the bad guy stuff. If you think about it, look how they got Edge looking. Got Edge looking like the Undertaker. You know, got Roman Reigns looking like a Rock mixed with Stone Cold, Steve Austin, without the beard. You know, but I tell you what though, that Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns fight WrestleMania 38 was spectacular. They all did their moves. They all really was out to hurt each other. I think that injury to Roman Reigns' arm is definitely real, because if you can look at how Brock Lesnar had him in that Kimura and he was just yanking on his arm, man, trying to tear his bicep. That's crazy. That's crazy. Woo! And you remember, seeing Roman Reigns come to the Raw ring and everything. He barely, SmackDown ring, he barely lifted that left arm up, man. I mean, like, Brock Lesnar really did a number on that arm, man. And that just lets you know, like, yeah, y'all think, stuff is written in script, which most of it is. But when those guys are in that ring performing, anything can happen. You could die in that ring. You could have a broken neck, ass beat Big E. You could end up with life-changing injuries, putting you on the shelf injuries in any of those matches. Jumping off the top rope to the floor, doing backward flips on the people's heads and necks. Man, that mess is, woo! I commend all of them, for real, because they're putting their bodies on the line to entertain the rest of the world. And anybody that does that definitely has my respect. So, who's next for Roman Reigns, though? Who can challenge Roman Reigns? They're saying Drew McIntyre, which... Drew and Bobby Lashley, I was so tired of that. I ain't even gonna lie. Drew and Bobby Lashley, man, I was really, really, really burnt out from seeing them guys wrestle. It's almost like WWE don't have but a certain number of guys they trust for other people to wrestle against. And that's what makes it kind of hard, and that's what makes AEW as good as it is because they have that much of a variety of different shows to be able to exploit everybody, give everybody a chance. So WWE, it feels like it's only a couple shows to where it's only enough room to put only certain people that do certain things or sell a certain amount of tickets and shirts. So, WWE, I get it. It's more of a corporate model now, but AEW is definitely letting them know that they need to stay on top of their game for real. Like, they really, really need to watch what they're doing because AEW is really, really on their heels. Like, I mean, like, man, you don't know who's going to have a better week or a better day of performances and matches through the wrestling circuit. Now with AEW acquiring Ring of Honor, with WWE acquiring Impact, these two are now on a direct matchup battle of who's going to be the top wrestling company in the world the next 5 years. And I tell you what, AEW has definitely put their name in the running of the competition. And of course, WWE, always the head dog, always the top company in the business, in the organization of wrestling. So we're going to keep watching this thing. We're going to keep seeing how the other performers help their companies excel or either derail. And that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, copy some merch at primetimetalktv.com. All right, y'all. Peace, fam.